Hi, I'm Anna, and welcome to episode 1 of my video blog for The Merry Widow. This is my second series of video blogs. The first one I did was for Rusalka in February. Basically, the purpose of this video blog is to show you insight into what it's like to put on an opera and to interview some of the cast and crew members. This episode, I'll be taking you behind the scenes in the costume workshop and interviewing a couple of our leads. I hope you enjoy. I'm here with Francesca and Lindsay, who are the costume work studies. Can you tell me about what period the costumes are from for the show?
Lehar wrote the opera in 1905, and so the period is generally set around that time. Some variations here and there, but it's mostly early 1900s.
And where did you get the costumes for this show?
Well, these ones right here are grisettes, and they were actually on stage with Joan Sutherland back when VOA did the production. And a fun little tidbit about these are the sissy pants.
And that's what they wear under their skirts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we don't want anything too revealing. Yes. And the story behind these is about 15 years ago, Richard Epp, he went to Surrey and bought these because he lives in Surrey, and Nancy needed the sissy pants to be underneath so we're not too revealing.
So you've had them for 15 years,
yes,
all
but we watched
thanks
them.
to Richard. And do you have a favorite costume in the show?
Ooh, yes. Well, my favorite thing are the hats.
Oh.
And we can actually model some that we're wearing as our characters.
Oh, wow.
This is actually the hat I'll be wearing. So as you can see, it's very wide, and the hats in this show are very big. Do you want to show your hat, Lindsay?
Sure. This is one of my favorite hats for the show.
Oh, wow. That's really nice.
Very extravagant.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun.
And you can tell there's lots of feathers, like feathers everywhere.
A lot of color.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
It was very traditional for everybody to wear hats in that time period.
And is there any dresses that you like, or?
I like a lot of them. They're very, very feminine and very pretty. But I think one of my favorites has to be Hannah's dress for Act 2.
Oh, wow.
It's very intricate with a lot of beading.
Yeah.
And it moves really nicely on stage.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm here with Alan, who's playing Danilo, and Ember, who's playing Hannah. When did you guys start learning your roles?
Go ahead.
I think we were cast in December?
No.
I don't know.
I started looking at the music for this actually last summer. Because I knew we were doing it and I wanted to look at the role. So I learned the aria and the duet, a couple of the duets. Yeah, so it's been like almost a year for me.
Huh. Yeah, I learned the aria, and then I actually didn't start really looking at it until right after the Crucible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were both in the Crucible in the fall. So
Oh, okay.
Once we figured that out.
You done in this?
we were able to move on.
What is it like creating romance on the stage?
Oh, it's so fun!
Is it difficult, or?
No, Alan and I are really good friends, so I feel like it's just fun to play.
Yeah, we already have like a really nice rapport.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's kind of
that's
just
lovely.
playing, yeah, like just kind of acting out our friendship on stage, really.
Yes. And overly affectionate.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, there's dialogue because it is an operetta. Yeah. What is it like doing spoken dialogue? Have you done it before? Is it different than when you have to sing?
It's definitely different. I've had experience doing theater before, and musical theater. So I've done both straight theater and musical theater, but not for a while. So, and especially in a situation like UBC Opera where you're like focused on opera so much and focused on your singing so much, to have a script in front of you without notes is a little bit daunting at first. You're like, but when do I say that though? Like, how loud should it be? Yeah, but it's been, I've had so much fun because there is so much more room to play with it. you really get to change it up, and every day you do it is different and fresh, which is nice.
I didn't have any experience doing straight theater, so this is a new experience. I've always been really nervous with public speaking, and always found that I would kind of slur my words because I got nervous. I kind of started talking like I was drunk. So with this, I actually had to watch a lot of videos and really practice by myself in front of a mirror and really make my gestures bigger and practice speaking a lot louder and more clearly, and yeah. It's been really fun though. I'm trying to channel a little bit of Marilyn Monroe and a little bit of myself.
Now both of your characters do a lot of waltzing in the show. Have you waltzed before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it hard or easy for you to pick up?
Well, I didn't do formal waltzing classes when I was younger, but it's just something that I've always enjoyed doing, just playing around with, and so I felt like I needed a little bit of work and refining my posture and everything, but I feel like it's come along really well and not too difficult.
Yeah. I started ballroom dancing when I was 5 years old and did it for 13 years.
So you're a pro?
So I finished doing it a while ago. So it was a little rusty, but it's so nice to be able to do it again because it's something that I dedicated so much of my life to at one point in time. So it's so nice to be able to pick it up again and kind of dust it off and be on stage doing it. It feels really good. It feels really good to be doing it again.
And it's really fun to dance with someone who knows what they're doing.
What is it like singing the beautiful music of Lehar? Had you sung much Lehar before?
I hadn't sung any.
Yeah, no, I haven't either, but it's so
gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really grandiose and schmaltzy.
Yeah. Yeah, you really get lost in it, I find.
Yeah.
Especially in our duet in Lippenschwagen, it's really easy to get lost. And in the quintet in the Act 2 finale.
Yes. That part's so beautiful.
It's so gorgeous, and it's so much fun to sing. It's just uber romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate indulgence.
Yeah, it just, yeah, it's so much fun to sing. It's such a privilege.
Yeah.
To sing it.
Ember, your character Hannah, she has 50 million kronen, is that right?
Yes.
That the suitors are vying for. So I'm asking the question, if either of you had $50 million, what would you do with it?
It's a good question. Anything?
You go first.
I'd go on vacation. Yeah, I don't know. I'd go on vacation with family and friends, I think, and just have a good time with people I like to be around. I think that's because for us, because we work so often, I kind of feel that it's not often that we get to spend a lot of time with people that we love. So that's what I do. That was a really cheesy answer.
That's okay.
I was about to give an even cheesier answer.
Let's hear it.
Save children in Africa?
Yes!
Oh, that's
I would like to start a foundation and send instruments to third world countries.
I think that's wonderful.
And start a music school so everyone can enjoy music as much as I do.
I look like an idiot for going on vacation.
I want to go on vacation too.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye. The Merry Widow is running June 21st to the 24th at the Old Auditorium. I hope to see you there, and thanks for watching.